WanderingWinder here, and it's time for some Dominion. We're a little bit village light, but there's Toil and Citadel and the villagers from Lackeys before they run out. We're going to want to get to Goons, but we're also going to want to thin our coppers away. So I'm going to start with Loan here. And then probably get a Lackeys, some lighthouses and experiments, a patrol at some point. Let's get the Lackeys now. Now I'm going to take some lighthouses before moving on for experiments. So, not great. Would have loved to see the loan earlier. It's like my opponent does here, triggering a nice shuffle for them. They could be taking patrol by now. So our priorities here are Citadel, Goons, and then thinning and draw, basically. Take another lighthouse. And now, I think, a lot of experiments. Let's see, I have not quite enough money in my deck to hit Citadel, but take experiments for now anyway. Somehow I'm confused. What's in your hand? There's 4 cards? Is there maybe a lighthouse that you... Yeah, you can toil. I don't know what you're sorry about? Sure. Sure, I don't really care. You knew the copper was there. This lets you buy a Goons, I guess. Gonna get another lighthouse now to try to stay a little better defended. Also, try to hit 6 or 8. Well, at least it's 6. Gonna discard coppers here. Assuming you drew the Goons. You're gonna get another Lackeys and another lighthouse? Maybe experiments. You are burning through villagers at an awfully quick rate, and I don't think you want to necessarily end up with all that many Lackeys. So what do I want here? I think experiment over Lackeys, quite frankly. Yeah, because you're just burning through all these villagers. All these villagers. Every turn. You're still not getting to Citadel. Because you don't have enough money in your deck. think villager management is going to be a bit important here. You're getting another goons. Sure. 4, 6. I am going to use a villager here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I don't love this, but I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I could see if I toil for the goons. And so if I toil for the goons, that's going to bring me back to 4 money. If I then toil for the lighthouse, that's going to bring me to 3. I can buy experiments. I really want to keep a hold of my villagers, I think. So I think I'm going to do that. Hopefully hit 8 here soon. And we get there here. Now we want to add more goons and more experiments. Probably just double playing experiment here. You're continuing to use up like all your villagers all the time. At some point I may want more lackeys, but I'm content for now. I'll probably want like 1 more case of lackeys or something. Really try to lay off the patrols. So you're getting more lackeys. And a set of experiments. Okay, let's double play that. Here, lighthouse, lighthouse, goons. 7, 8. Okay. Really do think I want the extra goons here. Probably means we should take lackeys now. Could be a haven. Let's take the lackeys though. Okay, we're going to double play lighthouse now. We're going to try to get more experiments this turn basically. Yeah, you're just never hitting 8 with your deck now. You're in villager desert bad place. It is possible, of course, for you to hit 8. I think. Is it even in your deck? You have maybe. It may be possible. The last 4 cards down there are 3 estates and a copper. I think we're not going to play this lackeys. This is 9. And then if I don't skip an O, it's not a copper, it's just the goons. Okay. Well, this is fine then. We can toil the lackeys, toil the goons. That'll give us 7 money and we could just buy double experiment. Oh. Well, at least we have the goons set up this way. That was kind of bad, but it works out here. Can double play experiments now. Don't think you're going to be able to pile out on me here. Yeah, you don't have the buys. You have at most 3 buys, and it takes a lot more than that to win the game at this point. You're continuing to burn through all your villagers. Okay, and you go Silver Lighthouse. Um, so the bottom card here is the loan. If I play goons and then toil goons, well, let's play goons now. This gives us 10. If I play goons, I have 10. I could buy goons experiment. If I toil goons, I like my spot better. Okay, so we're back at 8. And I can go like experiment, experiment, lighthouse. You still only have 3 buys, and it takes 5 to win. So let's just keep this up for a bit. And do I want another lighthouse? It could just be a haven. That's maybe a little bit better. Just more do-nothingness of cards. Well, my deck is, I think, a lot better than yours. Okay. I guess I could technically win, but I'm not going to try for it. Trying for it seems quite a bad idea to me. Okay, a resignation seems fair. A little bit tricky to maneuver again. I still don't have that much village. Getting to Citadel was so important, and you just kept burning through your villagers. And I think you needed to not do that. I'm not quite sure how your turns played out, and you may not have had the greatest chance. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the patrol was just bad because your terminal space is so important to conserve. And I mean, maybe you can do something with toil, but toil is expensive, and there isn't really that much that's making a lot of money here. So really interesting little little package that um, probably could be optimized quite a bit from either side. Thanks for watching.